Hey, what's up, guys? Good afternoon. We're back here again for another motivational Sunday. But definitely before we get into it, I have to say thank you for those who have already subscribed, liked, and shared. For those who haven't, please do so. This is a channel that will both motivate you and influence you to do things that will benefit you now and in the future. So, today, let us talk about the word patience and why it is necessary to be patient in anything that we do. So, there was a time in which I never knew the direction in which my life would have went. We all, I'm sure, if we're being honest, we all have that moment when we second guess ourselves, we second guess God, we question why. Why are we here? Why are these things happening? Why am I not seeing certain things being manifested in my life? And while I was going through this, what actually got me through was support from others, praying, and support from family. So there was one specific time now where I was in Kingston and I was waiting on this call, but I never got it because this call was about a job interview, right? Going to work at a business place because I needed to make extra money to support myself and to support what I am doing. Now, after not getting this call, what's going through my head? I'm saying, man, what is really happening? Where will my life turn? And through it all, I kept seeing the word patience. So when I went on Facebook, there was this young lady speaking about patience. When I went on Instagram, there was this person posting about patience. Right? When I spoke to family, they said be patient and trust God and believe that God will do what He said He will do. Long story short, the next day, I got a call for a job that I didn't even apply for. But because they knew of me and they knew of my qualifications, they knew of what my passion was, I was called upon to do volunteerism at a comprehensive health center, right? To go there and to visit elderly women and, to help them with a workout regime, to speak to them about the benefits of exercising. And the next morning I went there, not sure of where it was because I am not from Kingston, but I went regardless and I found the place. And when I met with these young ladies, it was so helpful for me as a person, right? It helped me to grow. So sometimes we are faced with things in life, and sometimes we're too quick to quarrel, we're too quick to get upset, we're too quick to give up. But patience, they say, is a virtue and it is necessary because sometimes it will not happen right away, but it will definitely happen. You want to drive a car by 2021. Maybe God wants you to drive it in 2022. Maybe the car that you wanted in 2021 is a step down from the car that God has for you in 2022. Sometimes we have to wait on God. We have to wait on Him because we cannot lean onto our own understanding. We cannot depend upon our strength. You understand? We have to make sure that we wait and we wait patiently because a lot of times we try to rush things because of what society does to us. Society sometimes places in our heads that success is right? It's only when you drive this, or you buy this, or you have this, right? But to be honest with you, true success is not about materialistic things. That's not success. If if you are somebody that is a spiritual person, or even have spiritual colleagues, they will tell you, right? God does not use materials to judge you or to put you at a height or a level. Sometimes we have to stop being so influenced and so brainwashed by the world that we only can listen to the world, that we only trust into the world. We have to trust and rely on God. A next scenario now. There was this one time in school, first year, right? I was going to school, and one day, I lost my phone. You know, I did not panic though. Did not panic. What actually happened was, in the midst of what was happening, there was something better being prepared for me. So when I lost my phone, I told my folks about it. Told them that I lost my phone, lost my contacts, my information. So many things was in my phone, private things, private messages. It was a couple of days after where I got a call from my father. He actually was planning to send a phone from. So sometimes when situations, right, that require us to be strong, we should be strong, and we should always be patient, right? Do not try to rush. Sometimes in life we need to slow down, right? Not trying to move so fast that we lose sight of what we're actually trying to achieve in life. There was this time when I was speaking to my friend in 2019, and I'm saying, wow, I admire trainers, and I always wanted to be a trainer. And 2020, God allowed that to happen. So first you have to speak it, then you pray on it, then when you speak it, you pray on it, you believe it, and you remain patient, right? You cannot rush success. You cannot rush God. Sometimes we have so many plans. We have so many plans for our lives, but we don't know what God is planning. So sometimes we say, all right, tomorrow we're going to do this and that. Tomorrow God makes you do the opposite, because you are making plans without Him, not knowing that He already has a plan for us. So guys, the main word today is patience. Be patient. You understand? Don't look at what you don't have. Be thankful for what you do have. What you need, God will supply, right? The time may not be your time, but it is God's time. And God's time is always on time. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you enjoyed this video, right? Share with your friends and your family. And in my description, I will definitely add my Instagram and my Facebook. So feel free to reach out. Feel free to join Fit Nation as well. As you know, if you don't know, I'm a personal trainer. The name of my company is Fit Nation. So feel free to reach out, guys. All right, blessings.